Well, Pitmasters in Nacogdoches today were pulling out their smokers and seasoning chicken, ribs, and brisket for the Do Dat BBQ Competition. That's what it's called. As East Texas News Weekend's Avery Gorman reports, all of the money raised for today's competition benefited the Nacogdoches Area United Way.
35 teams gathered today at the Nacogdoches Expo Center for the Do Dat BBQ Competition. The public could pay $10 to enter the event and sample barbecue from each team. Ronnie Henson, a chairman for Do Dat, says there are 4 categories each team can enter: chicken, ribs, brisket, and jackpot beans.
We're a little bit different from normal barbecues because they're not competing for money, they're competing for bragging rights.
Around 50 judges will judge each category in the prelims. Then certain teams will move on to the finals, where one team will be crowned champion of the category. Richard Shade, chairman for Do Dat, says teams can also win other awards.
We also have People's Choice and Showmanship. So when you go around, a lot of the booths will be decorated. Look for who's best decorated and who has the best food.
Caroline Garner, president and CEO of Nacogdoches Area United Way, says all the money raised today goes back into the cause.
United Way supports 19 different agencies in Nacogdoches County in the areas of health, education, and financial stability. So all donations that come into United Way in Nacogdoches County go right back out.
Richard Rosner is from Dallas and heard about the competition from his friends who are local.
Our brisket, we're pretty simple with salt, pepper, and garlic. The ribs and chicken is more of starts out a little sweet and then ends with a little kick of cayenne.
Nicholas Clark and his team all went to SFA and attended the competition all throughout college. They now have their own team and compete every year.
It's just great to be able to do something for the community and be able to honor the Do Dat history.
Avery Gorman, East Texas News Weekend.